And what's up YouTube, it's your pal Moonstone, and today I'm going to go over a very creepy topic. And that creepy topic is in zombies, werewolf or vampires, Dracula, Frankenstein, monsters, or hey, get those words out of my face. We're going to talk about creepypastas. Now if you know what creepypastas are, it's basically like campfire stories that the internet tells that you can listen to without being around a campfire making s'mores. And if you ask me, that's pretty pointless because what's a scary story about a s'more? What's a great story about s'more? We need s'mores. Without s'mores, we wouldn't survive. Without s'mores, we wouldn't live. Without s'mores, we wouldn't have a special treat to eat on campfire nights or campouts instead of just hot dogs that are just boring and plain and with nothing but ketchup and mustard. So seriously, we need s'mores. Basically, creepypastas are, like I said, there's great stories on the internet. They're basically like campfire stories, only they're not. And the main question today we're going to be asking is, should autistic people be watching them or listening to them or both? My personal answer, yes. Wanna know why? Well, first I might point off why some people think that creepypastas are bad for them. Some creepypastas involve urban legends that involve monsters kidnapping children or evil ghosts or other paranormal stuff that happens in the world. And some even include rituals of how to do crazy stuff, like the Living Doll game or the Midnight Man. All those involve you doing through a variety of certain number of crazy, creepy steps that's supposed to make something really creepy happening. And there's the 3M challenges. On YouTube, there's tons of 3M challenges everywhere. And I'm serious. If you Google 3M challenges on YouTube, you find so many results. And I mean so many results. And that goes to show you creepypasta's evolution from campfire stories to internet stories to creepy trends on YouTube that are all just clickbait and don't actually work. Believe me, I tried 3M challenges, it was all fake. That's why I didn't upload them. So basically, I feel like that creepypastas are a great way to escape. Like, say you're doing a boring old test, but you're in one of those special rooms where you can study alone or do tests alone because you don't want to be outside world with all the noise. I get that sort of privilege because I'm autistic. I get to take my tests in a separate room if I want to. I'm extremely, extremely, extremely grateful for that. But anyways, while I'm in there, I love to listen to creepypastas. So specifically this one called Does Anyone Remember Gorbo Toys? I actually built my own Gorbo toy in the past. Make sure to check out that video. And honestly think that creepypastas are a great way to escape. A great way to feast your mind with creepy stories and sci-fi. Because sci-fi is the best topic that's ever been around. No fantasy, fairy tale, or historical topic can possibly replace sci-fi or horror, and I feel like that's what creepypastas are. But the question is, should they engulf their whole lives with creepypastas? The answer is a big fat no. And if they did, then they would be too afraid to go outside at night, or too afraid to talk to strangers, and too afraid to flush the toilet. And I'm afraid going outside at night, but that's for a different reason. But anyways, I'm serious. You like creepypastas? Go ahead, watch creepypastas. Watch all the creepypastas you want. Specifically on Halloween, because they'll give you those amazing Halloween vibes full of pumpkins and pumpkin spice and candy. So much candy, candy, candy. Okay, now I want candy. Hey, can I have some candy? Okay. So, anyway, the first thing I want to say first is, what happens if you eat too much creepypastas? What happens if you watch so many creepypastas that your brain starts to explode and you're too afraid to turn off your lights at night? Well, lucky for you, I have a special solution. Turn off your phone, throw it in the garbage, run to the nearest TV, and play Baby Shark and watch Paw Patrol. Seriously, refresh your mind with some happy, good vibes and silly songs and stuff, because that will probably drain all the creepiness out of your head, in case you got too much of it. But if you're not autistic and you don't like any of that junk, then I have one more solution. All you gotta do, did the creepypasta, flip it in the toilet, pop it in the toilet, then you know the rest. And the creepypasta's gone. Instant relief. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you agree with what I said about autistic people and creepypastas, let me know. And what's your favorite creepypasta? Comment down below, unless the comments are turned off, in which I'll turn back on. My computer's been doing that recently. Turning them off without my permission. I'll have to fix that later. And for any video idea suggestions, let me know, and maybe I can do it in the future. And I'll accept all suggestions unless it's something bad. And if you're Jeff the Killer or Smile That Dog or any of those other creepypasta characters, please don't comment because I'm terrified of you. Have a good day.